Hey, this is Carla from the Butcher Babies.
This is George Corcoran Fisher from Cannibal Corpse.
Hey, this is Rex from Kill Devil Hill. It's Wednesday 13.
This is Dad from Devil Driving.
This is Motorist from War. You're listening to RABID NOISE
on RABID Radio.
Turn it up.
Welcome to RABID NOISE on RABID Radio, proudly supported by RW Promotion. I'm your host, Nev. My guest on the show tonight is no stranger to RABID NOISE and is one of the hardest working dudes in the Australian music scene. It's my good buddy, Jesse Dracman from Darkc3ll. What's up, man?
What's up, Nev? I'm doing great. How's things with you, man?
Yeah, awesome, dude. Yeah, awesome. Well, first up, big congrats to you and the boys for your awesome news you dropped this week. You're off to the States to take part in the massive civil unrest tour with El Nino, Kitty, 36 Crazy Fists, and a few others. You must be stoked, man.
Yeah, dude. It's beyond our wildest expectations, and it's sort of next level stuff for us. So we're very excited about this opportunity.
So how'd it come about?
After touring with Soundwave last year, obviously we built on a friendship that we already had with the guys from El Nino. I've known Dave and the guys for a while now, so, from there it was just a habit of me staying in touch with the guys from all the bands from last year, and, random conversation, an opportunity presented itself to us, and we were idiots to not accept it, so we said, yep, let's do this. So it's one of them once-in-a-lifetime opportunities that you just have to just go full steam ahead and go for it.
Totally, man. Did it take you by surprise? Was it sort of something that you knew was coming, or it was just sort of dropped on you?
It was a bit of both, actually. We had been trying for a while to set something up in the States, because we knew, especially, once again, going back to, the awesome opportunity we had at Soundwave, after that, it was all the bands that we played with all said the same thing. You guys just need to get to America. You really do. You'll do really well over there. So, it's been a lot of groundwork and research and just trying to just do that thing that all bands try to do, man. Trying to go to the States, and this opportunity just cruised on by, and the guys from El Nino and the promoter were very interested in us, so it was great to get on it.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
You guys have just dropped a new single recently, and it's a bit different from what you've done in the past. Who came up with the direction for All My Heroes Are Dead?
Yeah, well, it was, again, it was a Matt and Jesse crazy thought production. We do that sort of thing from time to time. We like to challenge ourselves and not stick to any one particular formula. So this was a song that I had written about a year ago. Matt had actually written the riff about just over a year ago or longer, and one of many riffs that he's got dancing around. And I just went to him. We had a bunch of songs that we'd recorded and riffed on, and this was one of them. And I don't know, it just really grew on us, and we knew that this year we had to release something, and that song needed to be a part of it. And for us, it's just a bit of a step forward. We feel it's something different. It's not predictable for what we do. It's we're just suckers for rock music, man. We just love big hooks and big grooves. So there it is.
Yeah, it's great, man. It kind of reminds me, it's got a little bit of a ministry sort of thing in there as well with the, was it the harmonica?
Yeah, man, I'll take that. I've grown from, I come from a very, I guess cowboy background, my name comes from Jesse James the Cowboy, so, it's kind of stuck with me for life, and, we've always had a bit of a cowboy way about the way we do things, and, with this song, with the harmonica and that, when we were producing it, I'm a massive blues fan. I love the harmonica, and, that idea just popped out of nowhere, and we just tried it, and it just fit like a glove, man. It was really cool.
It works, man. It works, and it definitely catches people's attention because it is different from what you've done, and as you said, it's a step forward in a way. It's still got the classic Darkc3ll sound, but you're experimenting with, other things as well. The single is, of course, from the forthcoming Devolve Destroy EP. What other elements have you experimented with this time?
Okay, so on this EP, it's a bit of an evolution for us. It's still got all the elements of a Darkc3ll sound. It's got the big hooks. It's got all the sing-along choruses and lines that, that we love putting in our music. But for All My Heroes Are Dead, it's just a great stand-up, balls-to-the-wall rock song. The other tracks have a bit more of a heavier industrial feel to it, in our opinion. So it might surprise a few people. It's definitely got a bit more attitude for us, but it's still got a bit of a swing and a groove to it that people can dance to. So it should be interesting to see what people think.
You're actually going to be hitting the road in support of the EP too, and one show is at the old stomping ground, the Hard Rock Cafe and Surface.
Yeah, man.
And that's a free gig.
It is. One thing we try to do with this tour was, we've been very fortunate and, very grateful to the people that have stood by us and supported us for a while. And, with this run of dates, we just wanted to, again, just try something different. And we pursued the idea of doing free entry events. For us, we're overwhelmed with the support we receive, and we love giving something back to the people. And, we tried to go for some free entry events, and fortunately for us, the Hard Rock Cafe have given me a lot of love, and they're continuing with that, with letting us put on a free show for everybody. So, I'm really excited about this opportunity.
It's going to be a lot of fun, man. It's been a while since I've seen a show there, and seeing you go. I mean, I've seen you play there many years ago, so it's going to be like good old times. So, I think everyone should get along to that.
Yeah, absolutely, I agree. And I mean, for me, it's it's sentimental in the sense of, like you say, it's got history. Anyone that knows the Gold Coast scene knew that the Hard Rock was, a great place to go watch bands and have a good time before getting loose in town afterwards. But, for me, it just seems like the perfect way to end this tour, finish it at home base with, with all my friends.
No, everyone will be there. It's a free gig, so everyone's got more money for booze and merch.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, that's the plan. The plan is just give something for free to everyone, and hopefully, they can come and have a good time and, have a few special beverages. I'm certainly going to try and maybe come up with a Darkc3ll shot for the night. So, anything's possible, and everything's going to be a lot of fun for the night.
You've also got Master Soundman Chippy on board for the shows as well, who, in my opinion, is like the best in the biz.
Yeah, man, he's kind of like almost a fifth member for our band. He's the man, the myth, the legend. He just understands us, and he's just a straight up guy, man. He just knows what he's doing, and I just couldn't think of a better guy for the job, man. He's the guy everyone loves, man. So why the hell not?
Yeah, everyone loves Chippy, man. Every time he's mixed a band, especially you guys. He just nails it, man. He
comes from a very strong background. He's learnt from the best. If I can give kudos to the great Clark. He loves what he does. He's just done some amazing things and worked with so many amazing bands over the years. So, I feel absolutely privileged that we get to work with him. So,
oh man,
really cool.
It's just the best. Well, you've also had some awesome bundles available with the EP that sound like they've been just selling like hotcakes. Are they still available? And how can, people out there that aren't aware how to get their hands on, how can they go and throw some money at you?
Yeah, man. It's just, again, it's a little something that we just love doing that little extra for people that want to buy our stuff. And, by doing this little bundle pack, it's still available. We've almost sold out, but we've got a couple of sneaky little ninja packs left. So they just go on the Bandcamp site for Darkc3ll. You can access it through our Facebook page or our website, darkc3ll.com. And purchase a bundle pack there. And it's gonna be really cool.
Oh man, it sounds like just the next few months alone for you is just going to be just kick ass, dude. I'm very, very proud of you dudes for going out there and waving the flag for the Gold Coast and Queensland and Australia.
Yeah, thanks, dude. It's exciting, and we're just really proud, man. Because I've just heard so many stories about Australian bands that have gone over and tried their luck in the American market, and it's all good. I don't know, there's something about what we're doing. I just really believe that the Americans will get a kick out of what we're doing, so fingers crossed.
No doubt about it, for sure. Well, we're going to go to the new single, All My Heroes Are Dead now. Thanks for hanging with us tonight, man. And we'll, of course, see you at the Hard Rock Cafe on May 1st. And for everyone else out there in other states, hit up the band's Facebook page and website for the full tour dates and go support them and throw all your money at them because they're good dudes. So thanks heaps, man.
Pleasure as always, and thanks so much for the chat, man. And take care, eh?